come on. That's not what I did. Please, phone! Please. Okay, are we live? I think we're live. Even the app couldn't take more shit cooking. Fuck.
Alright, this is my Claire dough, apparently.
Let me know when you see the stream. Oh, refresh?
Refresh! He is back! Yay!
I can't get the chat to come back up on the phone.
That's unfortunate.
I guess we'll just use the shitty chat. If we...
So
Oh no, the ad is playing! Ads in the chat program.
Okay. Hey! That's
Okay,
not bad.
I made it go away. Okay.
That's not bad.
That looks pretty good.
That's not bad.
That looks really good.
And then compared to the thing, did they pipe that? How the fuck did they get it to stick up so high?
That looks good.
Compared to the thing.
Sorry about the audio. The chat program plays an ad, and like everything crashed, so we had to reopen it. It's really stupid. Okay.
Where did chat go? Chat, come back.
So I definitely know what piping it means. I'm right there with you guys.
Chad, do I have to pipe this or not? I really don't want to.
They probably piped it from the looks of it. I would say based on my
Do you want me to pipe it,
based on
Banana?
my experience that it was piped. So you could probably pipe it. You probably don't need to pipe it, but it might help. In my experience. Of course he has a piping bag. Look, that's one right there. That's a totally normal piping bag. That's what you use.
A Ziploc bag, yes.
He's piping, guys.
Oh, God.
I don't know what piping means. I have no idea what piping means.
You totally pipe that. No, I have to pipe it. Because the banana wants me to pipe it.
Could you whisper in the side of the phone? No, I could not. The classic Ziploc piping bag.
It's the best.
I know what piping is. It's when you put it in a bag that has a small hole on the end and you squeeze it out like icing to put it evenly onto a baking sheet or whatever in shapes.
I didn't rotate it
right?
like I should have.
Right?
That's right.
Right? Nice. Dude.
Should have rotated it
Guys.
back. Didn't do it. Rookie mistake, chat.
Holy fuck.
Rookie fucking mistake.
I know everything. Fucking cooking master. Super basic cooking knowledge. Fuck. I didn't Google anything. I was sitting right here with the phone.
Well, you also figured that part out after I brought the bag out.
I mean, they were talking about bags earlier.
They
piping
were.
bags.
They were.
He definitely guessed it.
God,
I mean, yeah, I wasn't 100%
sure.
sure.
This is a mess. Why do people bake shit? This is such a mess.
They're probably better at like not making a mess.
That's probably true.
And they probably don't use a Ziploc bag.
They don't use a Ziploc bag. They have an actual piping bag and an actual piping tip.
I have real piping bags and tend to just do the Ziploc bags so I don't have to clean them. Ah, well, there you go.
There's a lot of work to clean piping bags.
There you go.
I guess I'm not crazy. God damn.
You're doing it right, Stick.
Shit. Holy shit, this is a mess.
It's great.
Oh my god.
You're proud of me, legit. Thanks, man. It's less messy if you fold the top of the bag down.
Yeah, that's what I said when I didn't fold the bag down earlier, and I was like, that was a rookie mistake.
Yeah,
It was a rookie mistake.
Why didn't you fold the bag down?
I'm a Dumbo.
I would have folded the bag down.
Would you have, Vanessa?
Just saying. I totally would have folded the bag down. Stick didn't think of that because he's not too experienced with baking.
I am not a baking master like Banana is. Right, I'm getting the rest of this stuff out.
Biggest problem is the spatula.
What's wrong with my spatula? Oh yeah, that's true. It's a huge spatula. I should have used a small one. That's accurate.
If you say so.
That's accurate.
If you say so. Rex would have folded the bag down. Absolutely. I saw him think it. Fuck.
I'm not going to try to get every little thing out, but I'm going to try to get most of it out.
That's good.
That's about most of it.
You're doing it.
Oh my god, look at this mess.
You do it. Look at that. That looks great. Put it under the light for a sec so we can get a good look at it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, Banana.
Look at that consistency. Oh no. Oh god. Look at that. Look at that in the bag right there. Look at that. Look at that shit. That looks like cum. In the bag, it looks like cum.
It does look like cum.
We have multiple sources of cum here. It looks more like cum than this does.
So technically,
that's way too white.
We're gonna have cum on cum.
Maybe we should stir this just to keep it.
We're gonna have baked cum. No, if you let it separate, it's gonna look more like cum.
If you say so. Yellow cum, dude. You ever see like people with the cum boxes and like the like 2-liter bottles of cum and stuff? It's got a yellow tinge to it. At least it ends up looking yellowish in large amounts. Why is your cum yellow, Banana? It's very off-white. Like, it's not perfectly white. No, we don't. You guys have not been on the internet? Come on. You've never seen the cum box? It's disgusting, but it's like an internet... It's like an internet classic.
That's because the box itself is like...
I don't keep my cum in a fucking bottle. People don't. Yeah, it's like a slight yellowish white. It's off-white. That's what off-white is.
There you go.
I mean, it's still white, but it's not perfectly white. In small amounts, you can't tell, but like, trust me. Look at like search. Okay, you might regret this, but search bottle of cum. Trust me.
Search bottle of
Search
cum.
bottle of cum, or like cum jar or something. Off white is black, please. I'm telling you, man. Okay, I trust you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I will not. That's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. It was just a suggestion. Oh, Styx is going with foil.
I am going with foil. I don't want to ruin the pan.
Interesting
it's a new
route.
Pan. It's really it's actually a really trash pan, honestly. But I was like, I don't want to ruin it still.
Okay. Going with the foil and Pam route.
Pipe this shit. God damn, it's so messy.
He's gonna pipe it.
It's so messy.
He's gonna pipe it. All right, he's rinsed off the bag so he can pipe it. Alexa, tell me the color of semen. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that.
I don't have an Alexa Echo in my house, luckily.
It's okay when someone says it in chat, but I probably just actually triggered somebody's Alexa.
Do it again.
Alexa, I was kidding. Please forgive. Oh, thank you, Lefty, for the 11 months.
Thank you, Lefty, even though I get 0 amount of the money.
I searched best semen cooking live stream and it linked me to this channel.
Yeah, oh, made this hole too big. Yep.
Oh no, the piping hole's too big, guys. So he's got to pinch it off. He's got to pinch off his piping hole.
Maybe it's not too big. Maybe it's not too big.
Here we go. It's being piped right now.
God, it's so not
It's
good.
been piped. That's a very large eclair finger. They're way bigger than mine.
That's what I was going
That
for,
looks
Banana.
so much better. That looks so much better.
Oh, it's kind of weird.
Theirs looked like perfectly cylindrical. How did they do that?
Well, we have a piping tip, so that makes it come out cylindrical.
Oh, that one has a tail.
It does have a tail.
Nice.
God damn it, Banana.
Nice,
It's gonna
dude.
turn out terrible.
That's fine.
Oh, that's a lot.
Eclair slugs. Those look like banana
They
slugs.
do look like banana slugs. It's
That's
hilarious.
okay. It looks better than mine.
So funny.
It looks better than mine. Let's be real here. You at least got that going
How
for
did
you.
that tip thing where they just stopped the fucking piping from going in?
You pinch it.
Oh, that's a good point.
You pinch it,
You
Stick.
kind of pinch it like that.
I knew that. I didn't read that in
Oh,
chat.
dang.
I guess you got to just make
I'm gonna cut.
7. You're gonna make an eclair circle
Yeah.
just to finish it off. I don't know if you got enough separation there, man.
I do not. It's gonna come together, but it's okay.
That's gonna be like
Well,
it's gonna be
yours-
like dick and balls. You're gonna make a penis eclair.
That's the whole point, I guess.
Check the oven. Oh, there's 4 minutes left.
Yeah,
I'm
4
sure
minutes.
it's
I'm gonna
fine.
wait for that to happen.
Let's take a look. It said 30 to 40, so 30 is the minimum. Okay, they're starting to get golden brownish.
Ooh.
A little bit more though. A little bit more.
Actually, those look well. Okay, those are done.
You think?
I think so.
Let's open it a little and take a look. I trust your judgment.
Those are done, dude.
Think they're done? What do you think, chat?
We can
think
pull
they're
them
done?
out and then I think have a look.
Okay. You pull them out. Flour coated in egg.
Literally.
Can you get a tripod of some sort? We have one, but we've got to be showing stuff from like top down and stuff, so we got to hold on to it.
Banana.
The only way to prevent that would be to get a gimbal, which is
Look
really,
at those.
really expensive. Guys,
Look at those.
they're beautiful. I knew it was a trick to not use the butter. That's why I
It's
didn't.
gonna taste.
That's why I didn't use butter. So now we got to separate those and get cum inside them somehow.
Oh my god, this is not gonna happen.
We can go with the big one. That'll be nice. A couple of the big ones. Looks like raw ginger.
It does look raw ginger.
I know, it's so great that you have to open the fridge to get the oven open. It's amazing. We still have to crush this garlic.
Okay, yeah.
But
So
that can wait.
I'm gonna move. No, we're done. All right, you
We
want
gotta fill. We gotta fill the eclairs, man.
We gotta wait for them to cool down before we start filling some shit. All right.
That's true. That's true.
What do I
that's
do with the
very
rest
true.
of this dough? In chat.
Toss it in the trash, man. That's garbage.
Don't waste food.
That's garbage,
It's
Stick.
not. It's butter and
Stick.
eggs.
You can do it. Throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage. It's no good for anything. And get me a big knife for doing this. What's
happening? I'm gonna clean up a little bit.
What's happening?
Garlic, because it's really weird to have.
We'll leave the camera right there.
A good kitchen.
Eat it. Oh god. Drink it.
Eat it. It's going over there. This is the lime.
Crushing some garlic, guys.
The eggs is room temperature.
Okay.
I actually want.
See, it ended up working out. All our ingredients got room temperature.
That's true. That's true. All right, chat. Ready for the knife? Oh, you've seen it right before already, but this is the knife he's going to be using.
I got this. Don't worry about it.
He's going to do this.
That's not what I'm going to do. I know how to crush garlic, totally. I definitely know what I'm doing. Watch. Take the clove of garlic, and you crush. Like that. See? It's crushed. That's perfectly crushed. Perfectly crushed garlic.
You did crush it.
Look at that. It's perfect.
It has been crushed.
Does it say to, like, mince it, or what does it say to do exactly? Oh, we gotta scroll up. Hold on.
It's not room temperature.
That's true, but that's totally fine. That's totally fine.
Just throw it in the oven for a minute, yeah?
No, Stick does not own a garlic press, unfortunately.
I don't. I should. I want to get one from Babish.
Jesus Christ. How does he do it? Please don't stab yourself.
Should I teach you how to do it, or you just want to keep...
Point the blade away? What, you mean like the sharp part? No, because I'm crushing down. It would be more dangerous that way, believe me. Like, look, I'm touching up here. I'm not slicing with the knife. Dude, I am pointing the tip of the blade. Okay, look. Look, you're crushing garlic. If I had it like this, I'm going to cut my hand there. I'm not bringing it towards myself. I'm handling that part of the knife. That's normal. That's reasonable.
Do you want to try it?
Right? I had it the other way? No, I didn't. I absolutely did not have it the other way.
Do you want to try it?
Try it with no filling?
Yeah.
Get a close up.
Is that good?
We gotta get a filling, man.
I'm going to try it without a filling. There's a lot of them.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's like a dinosaur. Look at it. It's like a dinosaur.
Blade away. If you slip, it goes into your gut. I mean, fair enough.
You ready for that? Ow, it's hot.
If I slip forward, though, I'll cut my fingers.
Look at that, chat.
I guess I'll just go like...
Look at that.
Okay, let's get the technique correct.
So,
let's say like this, fingers up, and like that. Yeah? That way, if it slips, it's going that way. You know? It's not going to get my fingers.
Not bad.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Surprisingly airy inside. Oh, how is it? Let me try.
It is surprisingly airy inside.
It's not really focusing well. Just like that? Okay. Perfect. We'll do that. Okay, I'm trying this.
For 10 minutes?
You're not pushing the base of your hand into the blade? Well, no, I'm not. Okay, so that doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste bad.
It just tastes like bread.
Yeah, it doesn't taste bad.
It's like crispy bread.
That's damn good, Banana. You did it.
I did it.
You did it.
It's delicious. It's totally an eclair.
We can serve that at a restaurant tonight.
Anyway, the garlic says, crush the garlic along with the salt to obtain a smooth paste. Oh, geez.
Getting rid of the ends.
Oh, okay. How do we get a paste out of crushing? I feel like we gotta mince it first. This is really bad. This is really bad.
What's really bad? Like,
the eclair.
It's fine. What are you talking about?
It's bad.
Okay. Honestly, I think it's not terrible. So, as you said, it just tastes like bread.
They're pretty cool. We could do that now. So to fill them, let's see. Add semen to heavy cream and whip stiff. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we need to use like this. I guess I'll
I have another one.
You have another one?
Yeah.
All right.
How much cream?
We need. It just says stiffly whipped cream. That's so fucking. This is such a bad cookbook,
as much
man.
as we want.
It's such a bad cookbook. It just says stiffly whipped cream. But it says, and it doesn't say how much semen either. Like, how much to how much?
How much do you want in the cream?
I would mince, then crush if you don't have a presser, mortar, and pestle. Yeah.
Well, do you have one?
As funny as it would be to watch me attempt to mince garlic, I don't know if... Oh, you do have one?
I do have one.
Oh.
But it's more funny with you doing it with the mince. So...
No. I'll cut myself, Stick.
No, you won't.
I'll totally cut myself. Add to taste. Okay. First of all, I know what whip stiff means. All right, let's get that out of the way right now. I know what whip stiff means. Just mince it and then use that. Looks like Stick's doing something there.
Oh, it's so sticky.
Don't cut yourself, Stick.
Sticky.
You have a mortar and pestle.
I do have a mortar and pestle.
Is it pestle or pestle?
Pestle.
Okay. Mortar and pestle. Mince, then pestle. There you go. It's being minced. Stick, curl your fingers, please, says Ta.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
He's not going to do that,
It's
Ta.
too small, it's too sticky, I'm not going to try.
This is how you lose your arms. Oh, God. If Stick, like, fucks himself up on my stream...
That'd be hilarious.
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be so funny.
You're actually bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. You don't pronounce the T failfish.
Pestle? It's pestle.
Do you or
It's pestle.
don't you?
It's pestle.
I was saying pestle, but I have no idea. It's okay, you have a fire extinguisher.
That will fix things, just not everything.
Oh, God. Why is Stick so good at this? Because
he
actually cooks, I would say. We have to do that with the entire fucking head of garlic.
Yep.
That is insane.
Also, your hands get really sticky, so good luck.
I'm not doing what you just did.
You are.
No, I'm not. I don't know how to do that.
You just do what I just did. I showed you.
I don't know what you did,
I
Stick.
literally just taught you.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Okay, do one more.
Okay.
Letting me handle a big knife like that with no training, I don't know, man.
So, to mince garlic, you cut it up into small bits. Right?
Okay, that's terrifying.
It's not that terrifying.
That's terrifying.
It's not that terrifying.
That's fucking terrifying.
It's not terrifying.
You're gonna cut your hand off.
I'm not gonna cut my hand off.
You can do it, I believe. Fuck. Have you never cooked garlic? Because I've never cooked anything.
Banana's never cooked, period.
The only thing I know how to cook is like an omelet.
We should show them how to cook.
Like, that's it. I can like make scrambled eggs. And
Want to make
toast.
garlic scrambled eggs?
No, I'm good.
So that's mincing it, right? Or that's putting it, it's chopping it, and then you mince it. So it's just chopping it really fine, basically.
Mm-hmm. Do one more.
I just did.
Yeah, but one more.
You're gonna say just one more garlic, just one more clove?
Why so many streamers don't know how to cook? I don't know, man. Maybe it's a nerd thing.
They all get like pizza delivered to them by their fans. Except Banana, though. Banana doesn't get it delivered to him by his fans. Okay, once it's minced, which is at a small enough, size, you use the flat of the blade and crush it with your hand.
Sin wants to know your likes, dislikes, and relationship status while you crush the garlic.
Who, me or you?
You. She's saying that because you're showing that you have the skills to
crush garlic,
you should take this chance to also like sell yourself a bit.
Sup, chat?
To the ladies.
I crush garlic really well.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I just watched it happen just now. This is a fact. Banana grew up eating his parents' fake poutine and never learned to cook. You know what? That's a totally fair point. I grew up in a building that has a restaurant attached to it where I got free food when I was a kid. There aren't any females in this chat. There's at least two that I can think of off the top of my head.
Sin is there and Sonata's there.
3 then, because Gran is there too.
Oh, Gran is there, that's right.
At least 3.
Alright, I did it, Banana, your turn.
They're here to, like, experience the worst.
Yeah. 2
It's fun for them too.
Bachelors trying to fucking cut garlic and mince it and shit.
A bachelor and, like, a potato.
Who's the potato?
And Ceci, yes. Ceci's here. Sorry, Ceci.
I just don't know who's in chat. That's the thing. It's not like I don't know you're a girl. I just don't know who's in chat.
Hey, ladies. I crush puss like I crush garlic. Oh, God.
So good. Alright, Banana, your turn.
Wait, one more.
No.
I want to see how you do the slicing.
I already did.
I want to see one more.
I will just slice it for you.
I will watch. No, I'm going to watch you do one more.
I'm just going to slice it for you.
I'm going to watch you do one more.
No, I'm not.
One more.
No.
One more.
I already did one more.
One more, so I can learn.
It's your turn. But
I was looking at chat. I need to learn now.
That's your fault.
I wasn't learning before.
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
I wasn't learning before.
It's your turn, Banana.
You can do it safely. Okay. Here we go.
Chat, do you want to be in the air or do you want just this angle? No, I'm going to get you closer.
I don't know how to do this safely.
Okay, well, I actually... Oh my god, fucking hell. Monka ass. Take this.
Uh-huh.
Take this.
Uh-huh.
I will show you how to mince garlic.
I'm telling you, you should make sure I know what I'm doing before I handle it.
Hold the garlic. Toss as the claw. So the claw is where you have your knuckles against the knife, so you don't cut yourself with the tips of your fingers. I don't do that much. Fingers. So look at chat. All right. You take small slices, basically. That was a mistake, but it's fine. Where you don't cut off the end. Right? And at a point, you can just use both hands. That's fine.
Oh no, he's putting his right between his fingers, chat. Yeah. I don't want to do that.
And then you do that, and then you get the last slice in.
I'm going to kill myself if I do that.
And then, once that's done, you chop horizontally across like a locomotive, is what they told me.
Steak. This is how Rex dies. This is not the way.
Across the garlic.
Don't die. I've never seen a chef do that.
And if you need to go slowly, you go slowly. I'm not a chef. I just fucking cook at home.
It's like spikes and fan gauge. Just don't touch them.
Spike not touch. Knife not touch. And you finish chopping.
Like this part is fine, but...
Do you want the baby knife?
No.
Okay.
That would not make it better.
Even if you said yes, I would not have given it to you.
That wouldn't make it better.
That's how you mince garlic.
Wait, but this is not minced yet.
It's just how you chop garlic.
Okay.
By mincing it, you just cut it more.
Right. Should I mince it?
Baby knife is harder. You should
it?
mince it, Banana.
Okay, here goes. Mincing.
Guys, he's mincing garlic! Oh my god, my knife. Don't do that, please.
What?
He's the back of the knife.
Scrape it?
Yeah.
Sorry. Look at that. Look at him.
Stabsy.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. And this is why we're here.
That is the correct technique. You're right, Tom.
This is gonna take me like 20 minutes.
He's doing it! Holy shit! I'm not gonna... I was gonna put on chat, but I don't want you to be distracted.
If you use the back of the knife, the stuff that's like stuck to the knife doesn't come off.
So you use your finger to get it off.
That. That's a fucking mess, man.
Garlic is very sticky, as you'll very soon find out.
I'm finding it out right now.
Guys, he's doing it!
I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything.
No, you are mincing it smaller and smaller pieces. And then once it gets to a small point, then you crush it.
Okay. See, this is why, like, this would take me forever. This would take me fucking forever.
Also, I have a food processor, but... Oh well. Why not use a blender? Because blender doesn't really accurately process food correctly. You should always... I mean, if you can crush garlic yourself, you should use a mortar pestle. If you use a food...
This is so sticky.
If you have a garlic crusher, you should have a garlic crusher. I do have a food processor. Hey, that's done. This is going back down. That is my eclair.
But isn't that just the first 10 minutes?
That's the 10 minutes. We have 30 to go.
Okay.
So we're going back down to...
It feels like I'm losing more and more of it to it just sticking to my hand and shit.
Yeah, so at that point, you probably should start mincing. Or crushing.
You think it's good now? It's probably good.
30 minutes at 350, yeah.
Does that look good? Good enough?
You chopped it. You minced it. That's minced.
Minced.
That's not crushed.
But that's not crushed either.
That is crushed.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can fix this. Okay, we learned this a minute ago. I know what to do here. I thought we were using the mortar and pestle to crush it.
Well, you gotta do this once at least in your life.
Okay, so, like this.
Hey, T-Lex raid! Thanks, Lex.
See? It's been crushed.
He is crushing.
It's been
you
crushed.
are getting it to a crushed state.
Mm-hmm. Look at my hand. Look at my fucking
Very
hand.
garlicky.
This is terrible. Ugh.
So my hand was a minute ago too.
Look at the fucking effort. This is for a sauce.
Yeah.
This is to make a sauce.
Cooking with cummies raid.
This is so not worth it.
Lick the hand. Lick hand or pre-recorded.
Not licking the hand.
What?
What? Thank you for the raid.
Ban Snarters?
Thank you, Lex, for the raid. Snarters probably memed or something.
Oh, he's been unbanned. Oh, yeah, memed.
He's not getting the knife right.
Take your watch off. It's going to smell at Banana Source Rex. That's true.
That's a good point. That's a good point. But the watch looks so nice with these clothes.
It does with your nice white shirt that we went to go get.
This is my chefist shirt.
It's a nice shirt. It is a nice shirt, I admit. When he came out of the shower with that shirt on, I was like, dang, man.
Chefs wear white, so it fits.
They do wear white. That is true. Use your garlic covered hands to take off your watch to stop it from smelling like garlic.
The other hand didn't have garlic.
Lex, stop being smart.
The right hand didn't have garlic on it, Lex. You dumbo. Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Good enough?
Yeah, that's about what I have, so it's fine. You did it, Banan.
Only like 12 more to go. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. Start cooking Rex. Use garlic in like 102% of the recipes, so you learn pretty quick. I'm gonna rinse my hands. A lot. This is terrible. Do you really need a whole head of garlic? That's what it says, dude.
Dude, garlic is fucking amazing. Of course you want.
It says a whole head. Maybe it just. You know what it might be? The book just doesn't specify. I'm guessing because.
Before Banan just interpreted it as a whole head of garlic, and we actually only need like 4 cloves.
In the ingredients list, it says get a head of garlic, and then it says just like mince the garlic or whatever, or crush the garlic. It doesn't say, all it says is crush the garlic. Like, it's a really bad cookbook.
I wonder what happens if we
really,
use
really
this.
bad.
What if I just do that?
It's a hell of a lot of garlic for a sauce. I mean, we can go with less if you guys think we should. I mean, what do you think?
I love garlic.
Most things will take 1 to 3 cloves. I mean, how many was that? Like 3?
3 cloves.
We can just go with 3 cloves and say fuck it. Because more. Oh god. This is a garlic aioli. No, it's a lime aioli.
If you want me to do more, I can do more.
It's a lime aioli.
I think you've had your.
Not garlic.
You've had your fun.
The cookbook that uses semen for everything is a bad cookbook. I know, right? Isn't this for asparagus? Garlic doesn't go with asparagus at all. I disagree. First of all, I disagree with that.
That's just wrong.
Did your pastry actually rise? Yeah. Do you want to see it? It actually fucking rose.
It did actually rise.
Look at those. They're gorgeous. That's beautiful. That's like 10 out of 10. I'm a garlic person. I tend to use 4 to 6. I'm also a garlic person, but this is a lot of work.
Banan doesn't like work.
We did test one. It was decent. We need to put the cum inside it still, though.
Okay, and the garlic?
And the heavy whipped cream.
And oh, yeah, you should do that.
Where's the other mixing bowl?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you have 3? We could just put some of this into... We could just dump this into a cup instead and then mix it in here.
You're going to whip cream. You're going to want a big bowl.
Okay. All right.
A big chilled bowl,
I guess we'll just go for all of it. No, we're not going for all of it. Because we need some for the lime aioli.
Need some for the lime aioli.
Okay. Scrolling back up to the aioli. It says... Where is it? Okay, make sure room temperature. Crush the garlic along with the salt to obtain a smooth paste.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
So you need...
Hold on, I'll add the salt.
A pinch of coarse sea salt. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
That's
what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put salt in it to make it a paste. I forgot.
Okay. Oh, wait. I should be looking at the other one. What am I talking about? That's for you. So the eclairs. Add semen to heavy cream and whip stiff. Yeah, it doesn't say amounts at all, so we're just going to have to, like, wing this.
Just wing it, Banana.
We'll just use, like, half of this. I feel like it's not much semen.
Half of it. It's not much semen.
Like, if you put too much semen, it might not whip correctly, right? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I've never cooked with semen before.
Same. Crazy, right?
Right?
Okay, I'm getting the heavy whipping cream.
I'm going to make sure you guys can see this little glob of semen in here, because it's spectacular.
That's all we're using, because, like, it might not whip properly.
Who's cum in that? It's both of our cum.
It's not real cum. It's fake cum. It's fake cum.
Oh god.
Got it? Okay. We're just going to deal with this view for now. How much do you think?
How much, chat? How much do we put in? Tell us when to stop.
What about the delay? Look at the mixing. Oh, God. The slightly less white. What do you think? Good? Bit more? All of it!
All
God,
of it.
no. Oh, God, no.
Banana's gonna have to whip cream to sift peaks. It's gonna be great.
I need to clean the whisk for that.
Oh, yeah, also that.
Shit.
Stop. What face?
And the whisk is so fucking dirty.
I can clean it if you want.
It's perfect.
Stop!
Oh, God.
Alright, boys.
Okay, you can watch Stick do the garlic while I clean the whisk.
Finish doing the garlic more like it. I don't have a big enough
Can
mortar
I go on the
pestle for
left
this.
there? Is there
Yeah,
enough room?
I got it.
Okay, you guys enjoy that. There's going to be loud sink noises. Sorry. It's gotta happen. Dude, how am I even going to get all this off?
I want to see chat while I do this because it's boring as fuck.
Okay.
I want to watch you clean the whisk.
No. No. You'll judge my fucking whisk cleaning abilities. Okay, look what I'm working with, first of all. Make sure it's in the shot. Look what I'm working with.
That's so easy to clean. I'm not even worried.
Filthy. It's
I'm not even worried.
fucking covered in shit.
I've done way worse whisks.
Okay, I'm getting most of it pretty easy.
Chat, this is a lot of garlic for a very tiny mortar and pestle.
Forearms pog check. Oh shit. Forearms. Get a little bit of that's hand soap. That's
Put
not
too much
even-
salt in here.
It's at a pinch, so
I put like 2 pinches, but it's pretty good. You want to taste
put
it?
more than a pinch, then a few more. Can you show some elbow? Do you want to see my scar?
Oh my.
Check out my
This
sick
is getting
scar.
risque, eh? Thanks for the host, Elegy.
High whisk, high reward. Yeah, thank you, Elegy. Please. A little bit more. I wish you had more water pressure here. I mean, it's decent in the kitchen, but
Yeah, it's
more
pretty
would be
bad.
better. The shower is hilarious.
It's pretty jokes
no,
in the shower.
The bathroom sink is even funnier.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
It's like a little fucking drizzle.
He's not like exaggerating. It literally
Dribble.
is
Dribble.
a little fucking drizzle in
Dribble.
this house.
We'll go with dribble.
Okay, Banan. Sorry.
Okay. Alright. Who's that?
God is wearing black.
Thank you, God is wearing black for the 23 months.
Okay. It's so
Thank
sticky.
you for the
It's so sticky. You're lucky you're not doing this, Banan. I should have you.
I am lucky.
You should do this last part. This last part. I put the last few cloves in, or the last
My
few.
hands are already clean. Still.
Yeah, you might as well clean them again. It's fine.
No. No.
You have to experience what it's like.
Anything
being a
but
mortar
that. Anything but that.
God,
They're gonna watch me whip cream.
After you finish mortar and pestling that.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting the spoon over
Okay.
here.
Just throw it in there. It's fine.
Yeah, give it a rinse. I might want to reuse it.
I have billions of spoons.
Amazing content, right?
I have billions of spoons.
Rinsing a spoon.
I know, right? All right, finish up our garlic. Banana.
But stick.
You can see little bigger chunks in there. We want to get that to a little paste.
But stick.
So have at it.
I don't wanna. This is terrible. My hands are gonna be disgusting. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, I think you are.
Should I just stir it?
It works sometimes. The fuck are you making that you are making garlic and whooping heavy?
Two different things. Okay.
Making a garlic
Whooping.
cake.
Yeah, garlic cake. The heavy cream is to fill our eclairs. The garlic is for a nice lime aioli with sautéed asparagus.
Oh, I turned it off. How you doing? Oh my god, Banana.
Did you burn them?
They're fat.
Oh, they're huge?
They're fat, dude. They're fat.
Oh, shit! Those are way different. Take the camera. My hands are dirty.
Okay.
Show them the difference. This is amazing.
Okay, so this is...
For garlic? You can use it for garlic.
These are bananas eclairs.
Get ready for this, guys.
They're fucking fat, dude. Thick.
Oh, that's so good.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, who was it? Thank you, Ozdonum, for the 36 months. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. That's pretty
They fit
crushed.
tons of cum. You might need.
That's pretty crushed.
All right. If you're happy with that, then I'm happy with that.
I think I'm happy with it. Look at the amount we ended up with. It's like fucking nothing.
You should taste it.
Taste it?
It's garlic. It's just garlic and salt.
But why would I do that?
Just taste your finger.
Why? It's just garlic and salt.
It's if it's good enough for you.
I mean, why do I need to taste it to know that?
Because I want to make sure it's not too salty.
It's fine.
You should taste it anyway.
No. I'm
Just
not
taste it.
I'm
Chad,
not
tell him taste test. There we go.
Why'd you have to get Chad involved? You know I'm contractually obliged.
Literally contractually obliged. Use your finger. That's fine. You don't no, like it. Just taste lick your finger.
Hmm?
You don't. Sure. You want to do that too.
Oh, that's intense. Holy
Yeah, right.
shit.
It's good. It's yummy.
You and I have different definitions of good. Eat a spoonful. Taste test or you're straight. Oh shit, no.
I guess you're straight, but
Anything but that. You taste his finger. Fuck.
I mean, I'm down.
You guys ready to watch me whip into peaks here?
What kind of peaks?
Stiff.
There we go.
Stiff peaks.
Here we go.
I'm worried that the fake cum will make it difficult to do. 'Cause
It probably will.
It's got yogurt in there. But I feel like we can actually need a bigger bowl than this. Wait, is this not the right...
God damn it, he figured it out. I wanted him to whip the fucking...
Son of a bitch. Okay. I know how to do this. This is right. This is correct.
My ears.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do about that. I want to see what they're saying about this.
Oh my god, I'm dying. It's not like this.
You can move the camera far away. Move over there. Show it from a distance. Like far,
Smile, banana.
farther.
Smile, banana. There we go. Like you're in an infomercial. Like you're cooking on Food Network right now.
Wait, should I just like toss it all over the place? Like, oh no! If we're doing an infomercial.
You're cleaning it up.
Is it still bad there? I'll be back.
No, they're fine.
I feel like you should go even farther. Whisk faster. I'm sorry, guys.
You're watching the Food Network, TM.
This will actually take you 10 minutes. What do you mean? Because I'm not going fast enough? Am I not going fast enough? I can go faster. I mean, your arm is gonna die. Do you have recommendations on the technique? This is gonna take you a long time. Well,
We'll pass it around.
it's gotta happen.
When he's tired, I will go.
It's gotta happen.
Beep. Yeah, it's Lex, sorry.
Hold it like a pencil? I don't see how that would help. I don't think that really helps.
Honk. Honk. Honk.
Is the sound bearable over there? Or is it still like...
I think it's fine.
Yeah, but you can't hear it.
You're right.
So, you know.
I don't have a hand mixer, guys, sorry.
Definitely not stiff peaks yet. Like you're drawing loops? Yeah, yeah. It's changing.
Yeah, we should have chilled the bowl first, unfortunately.
Do you want to show it?
Show what?
Consistency's changing.
Alright. Alright, here we go, here we go. Ears, ears,
See?
ears. Oh wow, it's actually happening.
See? It's happening. Okay, get away, Al. Keep going.
Are you good? You want me to tap in?
I'm good for now.
Alright. Hold like a pencil, use wrist, pretend you're drawing loops on a piece of paper.
Okay.
Is what Toss says, and he's the master apparently.
Alright, Doc. I'm doing it.
Stiff peaks.
These are going to be the stiffest peaks you've ever seen.
Oh my god, my peaks are gonna be so stiff. But now we're gonna have to pipe this.
Oh, man.
Inside and declare.
We should probably just put it in yours. TBH. I don't see the point of putting it inside what we have there.
It's getting thick.
It's pretty thick. You want to take a turn?
Yeah, I'm down.
You get a little break from the noise, guys, for like 5 seconds.
Oh, it is getting better.
Yeah. Oh man, listen to that speed. Listen to that speed. It's okay, Rex can use the exercise. Fucking rude, man. Okay, his is even louder, so I'm gonna move farther back. That is some super loud whisking.
It's getting there. It's about soft peaks right now.
We got soft peaks. Just pour it on top of Rex's eclairs. Fuck. Why do we have 440 people watching this?
Why don't we actually use your cum?
This is terrible. The mic compresses it decently. Okay, that's impressive.
You have compression on that thing?
Apparently so. Look at this guy go. Look at him fucking go.
Look.
It's getting pretty thick.
It's getting there.
It's actually getting too thick. It should be like... What's it, like foamy?
I mean, I've aerated it a lot, which is what happened.
It's almost getting solid.
No, it's not.
It looked like it to me.
It looks like it's not getting solid. I can actually tell.
It looked like it. It looked like a. It looked like a paste.
It looks like it's getting clumpy though. It's not a paste for sure. It looks like cream though.
Yeah, it's really. It's like there's not enough liquid. Bit overdone.
Might be the yogurt.
You called it? What did you call? That's butter.
That's butter. I guess we'll add more.
More cream?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it.
Is that how it works?
It's like a meringue
I don't know
already.
how baking works, so.
What should we do, guys?
I already added more cream, too late.
He already added more cream.
Stiff peaks.
Fuck. Okay, well, we're going for stiff peaks. So we needed more cream. That's the strats.
That is the strats.
Milk will help. You mean cream. And then at the same time, another person says, no, in all caps. Oh, milk will help and small amounts of cream. I don't think we have milk.
We don't add almond milk.
We have almond milk. Redo. Oh, boy. That looks good.
It's not stiff, that's for sure.
It'll get stiff. No. Guys, it's fine. We're doing this. We're getting it done. What the fuck happened to the cream? I think the yogurt's like ruining it.
That's what I thought too.
Honestly, like I've actually done this before.
You whipped cream?
Yeah. When I was on a low carb diet, I had to whip cream, I think. I think that's what it was.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it egg whites?
I think it was egg whites, yeah. I had to whip egg whites to a stiff peak. Or to stiff peaks.
We're not stiff.
You don't believe me? I've totally done it. I swear to God. His stick's about to go to a soccer game. What the fuck?
What?
He's just wearing casual in his house clothes.
Yeah, that's what I wear. Oh, my arm part, but out of your turn.
Okay. I don't know if this is like savable.
It is. It looks pretty good. You just look. Chat. It's not that bad.
It's not supposed to look like this. It's supposed to look like an airy. It should have like a few little bubbles, you know. Like it's way too solid.
Get off your T-shirt.
Like this is totally wrong.
This is what I wear. How often do we do this? Never.
Literally.
This never happens. Banana is in California for like 2 more days.
I never cook, period, and Sticks doesn't bake, so.
I fucking hate baking.
You're
just really bad at it.
Good, though.
They are.
I don't know how we're gonna get this in there. Is the thing. Like, look at this.
Whisk harder like it owes you money.
It's too yogurty. I think the yogurt kind of sabotaged this. Although when I did this before, it's not good.
It's good.
That's not good.
It's good.
That's not good.
It's good.
We're gonna put that in our eclair.
It's good.
Look at that.
It's like cottage cheese. It's good.
Yes, it is like cottage cheese. It's exactly what it's like.
Grant, is that correct? Is that what it's supposed to look like?
No, I've done this. It doesn't look like this.
Grant, teach us.
This is super wrong.
Cottage cheese cum.
This is extremely wrong.
Taste it. Okay.
Oh god, I got some on myself.
Taste it. It's fucking white on white. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's still...
Oh my god, it's separating. Why is it separating?
Probably because of the yogurt.
We made it into butter. We made it into butter, guys. Fuck. Nope, not even close. So that means we have to go harder because it doesn't look.
I feel like if we just had the whipping cream, why don't we just whip the cream and then put a bit of the yogurt in at the end?
Okay.
if we're gonna start over.
I agree.
Like 2 tablespoons.
I agree.
You legit made it into butter.
Here, take this.
Fuck.
Manga ass.
Use this to make more eclairs. Use this as butter. Oh god, are you just gonna use a smaller one?
Yeah.
Stick, that's a mistake. Okay. Just put that in the trash and.
We're not putting it in the trash. We're saving this.
Why would you ever save
We're
that?
saving this.
For what?
We're gonna put it in your eclairs.
No. What's the point of that?
Because it's hilarious.
Why would we ever do that?
Because it's funny.
Oh my god.
We're gonna watch that in a bit.
Oh my god.
Bird, these are gonna go in your eclairs.
What is wrong with you?
Look at this shit, dude.
Makes up for the butter, I forgot. Fuck. We're gonna put that inside those?
Yes.
How are we gonna get anything in there anyway?
I don't know.
Use it to dip Rex's eclairs instead of filling them. Oh god.
Want to taste it?
Dip one in there and
Wanna
taste
taste
it.
it?
That's a good idea.
Okay.
We'll fill yours properly. You had to peel it off. Show the bottom. Show the bottom.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Oh no.
My stomach is turning right now. I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie. My stomach hurts because of this.
Oh god.
It looks like there's actual cum in there, dude.
I can't.
I want to get some, but it won't. There we go.
I can't. Oh god, that's too much.
Here, chat, ready?
We're gonna eat this. We're gonna put
Cheers.
this in our mouth right now.
Cheers. Oh my god. It's not good.
Oh.
Salty.
Oh no.
Salty.
No. Oh god. Mistakes were made.
Fuck, it's gross.
Here, take the thing.
I'm gonna wash this.
Okay. You do that. I'll just rinse my hand. Why did we do this?
That's nasty, dude.
How is that an eclair?
The bread saves it. The bread saves everything right now. The bread makes everything better.
Call 911. Oh god. I'm fucking nauseated. I'm sorry. Oh fuck.
That was bad, yo.
Oh shit, hold on.
That was not good. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't pleasant.
Oh, that's disgusting. Whew. Now do it with real cum. I bet it'll be 10 times better. I don't think it will be.
Accurate.
I don't think it will be. You're afraid you're gonna die laughing. Sorry, or you're welcome. Not sure which.
Why not both?
Why not both? Okay, we're gonna start from scratch, just with the whipping cream, and then we're gonna mix in a little bit of fake cum right at the end, and a lot less, I think.
That cookbook is fucking wrong,
One tablespoon tops.
The cookbook is wrong about everything.
Well, it doesn't even give amounts, so
doesn't.
we had to wing it. We put way too much
Put
fake
fucking
cum in.
yogurt in there.
Literally just bread and butter.
My stomach hurts right now.
Add some sugar
I'm
to the
not
fake
even
cum.
kidding.
Nah,
No, it's not.
it's got salt. It's
not
supposed to be salty.
Yeah.
I guess cum is a little bit sweet though.
How do you know?
A little bit sweet, a little bit salty.
How do you know that, man?
I'm not saying anything, man. I'm just saying that's what it's supposed to be.
Apparently, it's supposed to be like that. Apparently.
When it reaches soft peaks, slow down. Okay.
Okay. Got
This
it.
is fucking gross, smiley face. That's half the fun,
It's like
Lex.
the last amount of whipping cream we have. You want to just use all of it?
Go for
You
it,
better
man.
do it right.
Go for it. This is it. This is the last time.
I gotta wash the whisk real quick.
This is our last chance, guys.
Last chance.
About 5 minutes until your stuff's done.
Yay! We'll have actual eclairs.
You literally wouldn't eat it. There's nothing in here that's like gonna hurt us. Like it's just
Yeah, it's not actual. Well, actual cum won't actually hurt us, but
yeah, it's just
No,
fucking.
it's all not actually, yeah.
It's just like flour, salt, yogurt, and whipping cream. That's all.
And butter.
Can you please say creme fraiche? There you go.
Creme fraiche?
If I was, normally saying it, I would just say creme fraiche, but
You fucking say creme fraiche.
yeah, because I know how to speak French a little
Rolling the
bit.
tongue.
Yeah, it's totally fine. The idea of it is gross. Why? Because it's fake cum. Please,
That's actually the whole point.
please.
So.
That is the whole point. Okay, here he goes. I'm gonna step away because it's loud. Yeah, we've all heard that it depends on what the person eats.
We
Yeah,
gotta eat like fried asparagus and shit and fucking eclairs.
Can I whip your cream? I mean, not for free.
Is that you or is
Not
that
for free.
Thor?
Me.
Okay.
What, you think someone knocking me like, stop yelling about cum, I'm trying to sleep. Creme fraiche. Eat pineapple to give it a tropical flavor. Yeah. We've all heard it about the pineapple. Try to hold this more stable.
My arm's already tired, Banana.
Eclairs with garlic. No, we're not mixing the eclairs and garlic, for God's sake. We're making lime aioli and dipping asparagus in it because reasons.
But it's cum lime aioli.
That's true.
Alright, your turn.
That's true.
Oh.
Hard on the arm?
It is very hard on the arm.
I don't supposed to hold it like a pencil.
I don't use my right arm that much for those things.
Oh, so you're a lefty.
I am a lefty.
Sticks is a lefty.
Cum asparagus. Yeah, we're gonna fill the asparagus with cum and then eat that. We're not making escargot. Show us the cum cream first, we will. When are you going to toss salad on this cooking show? Banana, what do you think?
I don't think we're gonna do that, Stick.
Why not? We are not gonna deep fry the asparagus. They are supposed to be eclairs, mass man. Garlic does make everything better.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, so we are gonna put cum into the lime aioli. That's what it's supposed to do.
Yep. It just goes in there.
That's what she said. Hey.
See, it gets like frothy. That's the word I was looking for.
Frothy?
Frothy. Yeah. It starts to look frothy and bubbly.
How are the eclairs in the oven doing? Let's find out. We have about 2 minutes left.
Wow,
2.5 minutes left. They have puffed up considerably. I'd say they're about done, actually. Although the insides might not be perfect yet.
It says golden brown.
Well, their outsides are definitely golden brown. Let's like without the screen on. Oh, geez, chat. That looks pretty good. I think they're just about done. They smell delicious.
It does smell good, actually.
Frothy and light, not butter. All right, let's take a look at what Banana's got real quick.
Oh, it's not ready yet. It's still dripping.
Yeah, still very. He opened the oven. Okay, Tom, sorry. I'm not worried though.
Game over, man.
It's not gonna be bad if I open the oven. It loses heat, but it's not gonna destroy the fucking eclairs. It's not a souffle. They're not gonna like drop. That's a good point, Cassius.
What's a good point?
It's egg-based, so it'll get golden brown regardless of how cooked the interior is.
Is that a good point?
Yeah, because you know why you put like an egg wash all over the top of certain pastries? To get that golden brown color.
Oh.
And now you know.
I obviously knew that. I was just pulling like.
Bananasaurus has the healthier version of eclairs with no butter. That's true. That's true.
They came out great, too. The little breadsticks. That's what they are.
Put in a bowl filled with ice and water and salt. It'll cool the cream and won't take that long to beat that cream. That's true. We don't have a bowl bigger than that one, though, unfortunately, so it's not going to happen. We're going to do this by hand, and it's going to suck. Yeah, if I lose 20 degrees, if I open it for a second, it doesn't matter. They're going to cook fine. If anything, I want to lower the temperature of the oven so that the insides cook more than the outsides. As Banana just slowly... I hope you guys are enjoying this premium content that you guys paid money for.
Alright, your turn.
Alright.
Tag in.
Tag out.
How many minutes are left? Like 2? 1?
Like 10 seconds.
What is the weirdest condiment in that fridge? Do you even have condiments in your fridge? Dude, you can't stop whipping! You'll ruin it! We'll have to start over.
I have like pesto. That's kind of weird.
He's got pesto.
It's not really condiment though. It's like more of a thing. I'm stopping now, man.
Oh man.
Same other players.
Oh man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the peaks.
Stop it.
We're gonna ruin the peaks.
We actually should put it in cold water, in a cold bath.
It's fine. It's fine. We're getting there. We're like 50% done.
Yikes.
We'll be done by the time yours are cooled.
Accurate.
For sure.
Oh, man.
Look at those.
Those are the fat eclairs.
Those are
They're
perfect.
fucking thick, though.
Perfect.
Look at this guy. It's like a cream puff. We should have just made
That's
cream puffs.
exactly what they're supposed to look like. We got a whip, man.
Okay, hold on. Do I have a bowl? I don't have any ice. That's not gonna. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Perfect. I mean, they're better than mine, so.
Perfect.
Thick Clairs. The shape would be better if we had a proper piping bag,
Yeah,
right? Right, guys?
That's not happening. So, not a soft piece yet.
I'm gonna get this chair.
Look, I have that chair.
I'm gonna sit right here.
You need a very low temp to beat the cream. I understand that, Ghost.
How do you get the cream inside? You split them and then put it in. Apparently, whatever that means.
Oh, they go like a sandwich in the middle? They go like a sandwich in the middle?
Kinda.
Oh my god, banana. Can my left arm do any better? Not really. Not really.
That's a hard type of thing to do with the off arm.
It is. It's really weird.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be able to beat things better with your masturbatory arm, right?
I would say it's more about which is your dominant arm, but
Yeah, we're getting there.
sure.
Yes.
Starting to look creamy. Oh yeah,
We're about soft.
we're getting peaky.
Very
definitely
soft.
definitely getting peaky. Show them the peaks again. Yeah, see, we're almost there. We're almost there.
So we have to slow down right now, right?
That's good enough.
That's good enough?
You
I'm
think?
going to slow down and slowly whip.
Okay, slowing it down. Stop before you butter that shit. That's not a stiff peak. I didn't think so either.
It's not stiff peaks. This is definitely not stiff peaks yet.
See, I'm a master. Oh, is that fan really loud? I had this right by the fan.
Don't forget to stand up and stretch, banana.
Fuck.
Oh, banana. We're looking pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That's not stiff, but it's there.
Oh yeah, you're getting there.
We're getting there. Thanks, Tom, for trying to slow down and not make butter.
Almost there. Fuck. Fan isn't really bad at all? Okay, good.
It's 1 in the morning. I have to get up in fucking 7 hours to play Ultimate.
Oh no. We're gonna have to finish soon. Have fun with that, Stick. If only I didn't, Tom says it's done. It's done. If only I didn't procrastinate so long. That looks perfect. Okay, now just put like a tablespoon of fake cum in there and just mix it in.
We're gonna fold it.
Do.
Well, let's try it. You wanna try it?
Sure.
Tastes like nothing. There's no sugar in there.
Yep. Tastes like nothing.
What?
Okay.
Shouldn't we have sugar in there?
Yes, but does it mention that?
No.
Let's see.
It's dumb though.
Half tablespoon sugar, which went in earlier, right?
In what?
That went into the flour mixture. Yeah. So
there's
a little bit of sweetness in the batter.
All right. So pour in however much you want.
Okay, we're just gonna do 1
No.
tablespoon.
We can put in more because I'm just gonna fold it. In.
If you say so, we'll do 2 then. We don't need much.
Yeah, we don't need much.
Okay. 1 tablespoon of cum.
It's not that much cum. It doesn't like cum though. Holy crap!
It does. It
It
really
straight
does.
like cum.
And 2 tablespoons of cum. Beautiful. Why are we doing this with our lives, Stick? No, seriously, you want sugar? We're not taking this seriously. We're not going to eat all these. We're going to try it and then
I'm gonna eat all these.
move on with our lives. Oh God, Stick, why? You need sugar? I mean, we can put sugar in. We can put sugar in if you want. Want to put some sugar in?
Yeah.
Even though the recipe doesn't call for it. The small one. The small one is sugar.
Straight douse it with salt.
I was going for the salt, but I realized my
Do you know
mistake.
how to use that mechanism, Banan?
Yes, but I'm one-handed. There.
It's just...
Can you... You might as well do this. Should I grab you a clean spoon, or are you just going to kind of dump some in?
That's fine.
Okay. There we go. Putting in some sugar. Try a few, then give the rest to a homeless shelter. That's cruel. That's cruel. Yeah, it's so whippy. See, the only problem we had is we had a shit ton of yogurt in there, making it impossible.
We literally curdled it, Banana. We literally curdled the fucking thing.
Now, do you know how to fold, Stick?
I do know how to fold.
Same. I also know how to fold. Totally.
Fold your shirt? Is that what you're talking about?
I do know how to fold my shirt. That's one thing I understand. Fingers in the sugar, you disgusting bachelor. After 2 days on the counter, anything is edible. Fuck. There's this whole thing, like, that has just been exacerbated while I'm here, how, like, Stick will eat leftover food, and, like, I'm super not into eating leftovers, And it just became this whole meme. Like, he'll, like, leave something on the counter for 2 days and then just eat it. Like...
In front of them, on purpose.
The other day, we went to McDonald's, and he got 4 McChickens fully well knowing that he wouldn't eat them all.
No, I thought I'd eat them all.
Okay. And so he ended up leaving at least one of them. He didn't eat them all.
There are 3 of them that are outside.
He left 3 of them in the bag, just there. Didn't put them in the fridge.
Nope.
He came out the next day, and he's just like, oh, McChickens, and started eating them. Like it's no big fucking deal.
Good.
Now we had to figure out how to get that cream inside there.
They're literally curdled.
God, that's so gross.
Okay, we're throwing this away.
Yes, good plan.
We're throwing this away.
Good plan. Let me get that out of the way.
Delicious.
Stick, you disgusting.
Oh, we should try the cream though. If it's not cummy enough, you should add more cum.
It's cummy enough.
Cummy enough.
It only calls for a touch.
Bread?
Get that away from me. Get that away from me. The poor sink. Oh God, look what he did. It's just there. You're not going to rinse that down, Steak?
Well, he does that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Time to sell the apartment. Fuck. We should fill this with water.
I put in 2 more tubes of cum, guys, after happy.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, there's still some there. It's not draining yet.
It's fine, let it go.
Maybe for a clogged sink. I don't think it's gonna clog. But...
Alright, we're done. That's it.
I think it's clogged.
It's because the disposal's broken.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
His disposal's broken.
Look at that.
That looks beautiful. Still hot?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. We can keep going with the lime aioli then.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So what does it say to do next for the lime aioli, I wonder? God, there's so much shit here. Did you just eat another one of mine?
Yeah.
Fucking stick.
Look up.
Guy.
Look up.
They're not good.
Where are they? Where is it?
You just went past it. You just went past it.
Sorry about that.
Right there.
Crushed garlic along with salt to obtain a smooth paste. You don't have a smooth paste. Oh.
That's good enough.
Smooth paste. We have a paste.
Add the raw egg yolks and stir well.
To the garlic?
Yep. Slowly, drop by drop, add the olive oil to the...
Oh, we're doing this.
Slowly, drop by drop, add the olive oil to the paste, stirring constantly. When the mixture begins to thicken, the oil can be added faster. When it gets thicker, add the water and then mix in the remaining oil.
We're making an aioli.
Stir in the first lime first and then add the semen. For more semen flavor, use less garlic. Okay.
For more semen flavor, use more semen.
Well, we used less garlic, so I guess we're getting more semen flavor.
We used a lot of garlic.
We used less than the full head, though.
That is true.
You made edible bread, Rex. Good job. Thanks. Thanks, Gran. Why does Stick have an Italia football shirt? I don't fucking know.
It's not a football shirt.
Oh, no. It opened an ad. Don't do that. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we got
I'm
a
transferring
clean
the
bowl.
semen to that bowl. That bowl is going to be used for mixing because it's way better.
Okay.
Also, remember that we cannot end the stream before you try that.
Try what? Oh, the spicy
The
noodles?
super spicy noodles.
Do we really have to do that?
Yes, it's delicious.
But Stick, you gotta get up early.
Oh, fuck, I'll live. I played a whole tournament on 2 hours of sleep before. I could do this.
Did the chat stop loading? It did. Fucking bitch.
Hi, chat.
There we
I
go.
really hope they just stir in a whole line.
That'd be...
I love your confidence in us, Tal.
Rex says to separate eggs. I know how to separate eggs. Get out of here.
Okay, that's fine.
I can separate eggs just fine. Don't worry about it.
I have so many spatulas.
You're proud of me? Thanks. Me too. You guys are going to be amazed at this egg separating.
I'm going to be amazed at how fucking trash it's going to be.
I once again don't believe you, smiley face. There's a super spicy noodle challenge. He was talking about it like when I was originally coming here, that he wanted me to taste these like super spicy ramen noodles he has.
They're really good.
I agreed to try one taste. Like, I'm not eating a bowl. But
I'm gonna eat a bowl.
I'll taste it. I don't like spicy food is the thing. Like, so this is gonna be something for me.
So banana.
Yes.
The biggest thing about this sauce is that we don't want it to separate.
Okay.
So I'll do the whisking.
Okay.
And you
Go
will
for it.
slowly help me very slowly pour in the or
or I could whisk it and totally ruin it.
Good call. Let's do that.
Either way.
I forgot. We're not trying to be good. We're just trying to be done.
Exactly. We're not really trying to be good. We're just trying to... Whatever I produce is what happens. You know, just whatever happens.
All right, banana. What are we doing?
Rex, use an empty water bottle to separate the eggs. Super easy. No.
One of those tricks.
I'm gonna do the eggshells.
All right, we're gonna show it live on stream how Bananasaurus separates 2 eggs.
So what's the next? Let's get all the instructions straight. So what exactly are we doing? So, okay.
Oh, sorry, chat.
Add the raw egg yolks and stir well. Oh, we gotta put the garlic in here first of all.
Okay.
Right.
How about it, banana?
I need a spoon.
I mean, yeah. You trust Rex to pour. Good call, Gran. Good call.
To pour? Oh, like the olive oil?
Yeah.
Don't want to do with this. Don't want to do with this. Just put it there. That's fine. Okay, we got some garlic. Nice and crushed. Pasty.
Yum.
Okay.
Get it all, bananas. It's a lot of work that went into there.
I think I got
Use
most of
your
it.
finger.
No.
Use your finger to get in there.
Absolutely
You're
not.
wasting so much garlic.
Stick.
Look at all that.
It's fine.
Look at that waste. Look at all this waste right here. Look at this.
Stir
There's a
well.
whole thing.
What should we use to stir? Just a tablespoon or a teaspoon? Or should we whisk it?
We should whisk it.
Whisk it? Mm-hmm. Gotta clean the whisk again, though. Don't look. Don't look.
Look at him clean this whisk.
Rinsing it good. Oh, yeah, get the handle.
I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm gonna get banned. No, don't show my face. Okay. Try it off a bit. What are you doing to the garlic stick?
Fuck, that's strong. That's tasty.
It's strong, alright.
I love garlic paste.
Okay.
Now what?
In there. Now we need 2 eggs? 2 egg yolks. Okay. I need somewhere to like deposit.
Over the sink.
Over the sink?
Yes.
I got this.
Where else would you do it?
I'm not gonna drop the yolk. I'm not gonna ruin it at all.
Alright.
It's gonna be fine.
Here we go.
Okay. We're doing it. Oh god. I think I'm losing some.
He broke the yolk.
No! I broke it! Is that bad?
Oh my god, chat. What's going
It's
on?
It's fine. It's fine. That's an egg yolk right there.
You fucked it already.
That's an egg yolk right there. We got it. Move. We got
No, you do not want any egg white in there. It'll ruin it.
it. I don't want to keep going. It's gross.
So get rid of it and do another one.
Oh,
Look at that.
I totally broke
Get rid of it and do another one.
I totally broke it.
Rex, fuck. He fucked the egg.
Okay, we'll try another one.
We can just
Try
wait
another
next
one.
time.
Well, that's cool. I can get it. It's fine. 2 out of 3 is gonna be fine.
All right, Banana, we have 7 eggs left. You better not fuck up all 7 of these.
I won't. It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry.
Okay, if it comes down to the last 2, I'm doing it.
If I ruin 2 more,
Okay. Don't ruin 2 more on purpose then.
I won't. Don't worry.
There's egg everywhere, lol.
The daring dozen sitting in the curtain with Rex. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Attempt number 2. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Okay, here we go.
I got this one. Oh, that's... Okay.
Good so far.
Looking good.
All right, and now the pour.
The little bit of shell. Okay. All right.
Fucked it like a tango.
It's fine. I'm doing it.
Crack the egg with a knife for a clean separation. He's doing it.
It's fine.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
We're good?
That's a yolk.
All right.
Guys, he did it. He did the first one.
Can you tab out to the instructions?
Okay.
Does it say to add both at the same time? Or?
Where am I going? That one? Yeah.
Yeah. Add the raw egg yolks and stir well. Okay, so I'll just leave that like that. There we go. Perfect. That's a perfect yolk.
He did it.
Perfect yolk, guys.
Second try. First try. First try. First try.
First try. First one didn't count.
That was a practice run.
Okay.
One more.
All right. Just one more. First clap. All right. Oh no, I didn't get much shell on the left side this time.
Number 2.
Okay, get rid of most of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. All right.
You're good.
That's pretty good. Good to go.
Wow, Rex, you have very coordinated hands, smiley face.
Okay, so...
I got you.
Thanks. I wish Ovi was here to berate you. Add the raw yolks and stir well. Slowly, drop by drop, add the olive oil to the paste, stirring constantly. All right, you ready? You got the olive oil?
We'll do it after you do the egg yolks.
It happens...
No, it does not happen at the same time.
No, after it says... slowly, drop by drop, add the olive oil to the paste.
After you add the egg yolks.
Yeah. It says to keep stirring the whole time. So
yeah, but stir this first, and then we'll get to the next part. I promise.
All right.
I promise. Get this. Look at this nice garlic.
Hold on.
Hold the thing. I'll just do it.
You just can't stand to let that little bit of garlic.
It's so good.
All right, mixing. Oh, this is gonna be loud though.
No, not too loud. I'll wash my hands real quick, chat. Sorry. All right, there's the paste. And now I will grab the olive oil.
Getting the olive oil.
I have Bertolli Extra Light tasting. How much do you need?
In total, we want 1.5 cups. So you just...
I'm gonna need more olive oil.
You put it in a little bit at a time.
1.5 cups. That's a lot of fucking olive oil, dude.
Yeah, it is.
I need that measuring cup again. Alright, you can stop stirring.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, if you want to keep stirring with the camera, you can. I need to
You're
this cup.
the cooking master.
Well, apparently Todd's a cooking master because he brates me about everything.
1.5 cups of oil. I know, right? It's insane. That's what it says. It says 1.5 cup of quality olive oil.
Do they want extra virgin olive oil?
The recipe also wanted a full head of garlic. Oh, God.
I don't want to use my extra good olive oil.
This is great.
I'm going to use my normal.
We're just going to follow the instructions, guys. It's more fun. It's a recipe for like 10 people. Don't worry about it. What is this? Pasta for 10? It's not even pasta. This is literally a recipe for an orgy.
Fine. What?
Oh, God. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous.
1.5 cups of fucking oil, dude. That's a lot of
Tomorrow's going to be just as ridiculous,
It's
too.
an aioli, though, so I shouldn't be surprised.
1 to 1.5 cups for 2 eggs for aioli seems reasonable. I don't know. It's been a while. All right, we'll take your word for it.
There is flour in here, but I'm not going to worry about it.
Oh, boy.
I'm not going to worry about it.
Oh, boy.
I'll try to unclog it.
50% oil, 49% garlic, 1% lime.
What about the yolks?
What are we going to use to juice the lime? You said he had a juicer, right?
I might.
He might have a juicer.
You also use your hands.
Oh, God.
Can't get this to be clean.
What is he cooking? We made some eclairs that we're going to fill with our whipped cream.
Our semen whipped cream.
Semen cream filling here in a bit. And we're also making a lime aioli with sauteed asparagus.
Finish.
Should we do the eclairs now?
We can.
You think?
Yeah, if you want.
Let's just fill 2.
I'll just finish this first, I guess.
Alright. This guy watches Food Network. Just dump the lime in it.
Alright, I'm going to use the olive oil we bought today.
That's a good call.
Because it's not the best.
The standard olive oil. That's a different recipe, Chet Cheese.
1.5 cups.
Have fun with all that olive oil.
That's a lot of olive oil.
So it says, slowly drop by drop.
Yep.
Add it, stirring constantly. When it begins to thicken, the oil can be added faster.
We're going to go very slow at the end.
When it gets thicker, add the water and then mix in the remaining oil.
Chat, look at this.
Okay.
Chat.
That's a lot of oil.
Look at this.
Holy shit. Can you imagine consuming all that?
Yes, I can because we're about to.
Go really slowly. All right.
We're going to go super slow. It's literally drop by drop. All right, Rex. You're going to be whisking for a long time, so you should probably get ready. And if not, we can switch.
All right. We should have a clean spoon for the water as well.
What water?
It says once it gets really thick, put the water in and then the rest of the oil.
What water? What?
Just read it.
Okay, whatever.
You can read that while I'm doing this, I guess. Oh boy. Drop by drop. That's really slow.
Yep.
Oh, we should switch to chat real quick.
Okay.
So we can read it easily. There we go. 3 cups of oil right there. Is it? That's a cup and a half, right? If you think you're going too slow, it's not slow enough.
Oh, I went too fast there.
Who's with Rex Sticks? He's a modern.
What's up?
Do 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 do. High mana shadows. Do do do. This is gonna take a fucking century. Holy fuck. Rex and his husband. It's liquid cups, so each cup is worth 2. I don't believe you. That's not how it works. This is gonna take a very long time. What do you guys want to talk about?
Oh, we're looking. So we're not broken yet.
I don't even know what that means. Once it starts like looking like a water and solid combination rather than a paste.
That's what happens when you break a sauce. I am not his girlfriend, Squid.
Somebody actually thought that Styx was a girl, and that I like moved in with her in California. It was pretty good. They were like tweeting to me about it. They're like, "Oh, are you guys like together?" Shit, I've not been keeping up at all. I was like, that's not how.
When it starts to look wet?
Thick. When it starts to thicken up more, you can speed up. And then when it gets really thick, you add 2 teaspoons of water, and then the rest of the oil. This looks like Rex's batter. It does! You thought Styx was white?
That?
You assumed Styx was white. Wait, why is that a crying face, you fucking racist? I thought Styx was white, crying face.
I'm Asian.
How fucking
Asian desu. Not Japanese, though.
When it starts to look thick. Aw, that's what I said. Rex's beating hand is losing power. You're not wrong.
Trade?
You're not wrong.
Trade.
Now I can go for a little longer.
Okay.
Oh man, this is super not worth it. Rex is slacking on the steering. Shut up! I'm doing fine. We'll go that way. Maybe that'll be better.
Right.
Doing this arm motion feels natural.
My turn.
Okay. I'll take the oil.
Alright, don't look at the spout, look at the bottom, because it's where it's dripping out of.
Okay. Very slowly. I feel like that was too much.
Oh, I can't. There we go, chat. Yeah, you can see. It's thickening up, that's for sure.
Well, we'll use your judgment. Stir harder. Oh god, I'm putting so much in.
It's fine. I think we're good.
Pouring slowly is difficult.
Mixing hard is difficult. Yeah, we're good now. You can add it faster.
Right.
Yeah, you can add it faster.
Okay.
Not too fast, not too fast.
And it faster. But not too fast. I totally have a frame of reference to know what those are.
Okay, stop. I'm just kind of here. Going numb.
Sorry. Can I get the water now?
Stir. That's kind of true, NYN, but it's also not super true.
You want to bring it over here and I'll just put the water in like this?
Don't break, please.
Take it over to the sink real quick.
Okay.
1, 2, that's it. And now the rest of the oil.
Oh, my arm.
Sorry, stick.
Not constant in waves. I know.
The rest of the oil.
No. Stop. Too fast, way too fast.
Okay.
Gotta go slow.
A little slower.
Add some oil, then stir, and then more, and then stir. Stop.
Okay. Do you want to trade?
Yeah, then we're down the trade.
Okay.
Oh, man, my arm.
God, it looks so cummy. Do it in waves of oil. We're good. Get my hand out of the view. I think we're doing it. We're making lime aioli. Stick.
We're making an aioli so far.
You got oil on my hand.
I didn't get oil. It's my fault.
How dare you
I'm sorry. I got oil on D. Bananasaurus Rex's hands.
to think that he would do that.
You gotta stir harder.
To I,
You gotta stir harder.
the banana.
Alright, straight.
Great already?
Yeah, I'm good.
You don't like the strength
boring,
of
man.
my stirring. This is olive oil with a bit of egg. It is. That's exactly what it is.
I hope you guys are enjoying literally what looks like me beating whatever the fuck I'm beating.
This is so much olive oil.
It's a lot of oil.
There's no way this is gonna be good, right?
It's gonna be great. Oil's like it has all that umami. It has all that fat flavoring. It's tasty as fuck.
If you say so.
Beating off the aioli. You use so much oil.
I know. I agree. It is so much oil. That's a lot of sexual tension. Oh man. I didn't think you guys were noticing. Oil and garlic and eggs sounds like a great topping on a salad. No, not really.
Oil is not umami, but it has umami flavors to me. It's that fat. It really helps.
It's 4 a.m. I need sleep. But you can't stop watching whatever the fuck this is. We're almost there, Stick.
Oh my god.
We're almost there.
Save some for lube.
Nice, Dieter.
Alright. Almost there.
And a couple more pours.
It's a hell of a fucking workout.
And done. Now what?
That's all oil, guys.
Yep, that's like 80% oil. So next...
Oh, it kind of broke. No.
No, stir in first the lime first. And then add the semen. That's not grammatically correct.
Oh, it's kind of broken.
So we need the lime. We need the juicer.
It's right here somewhere.
Oh, we need to get juice out of it somehow.
No, guys, we broke. We try to save it.
Ruined. Ruined.
So, how do you save a broken sauce?
Ruined. This is fine, guys. This is what it's supposed to look like. I'm an expert. You can trust me.
How do you save a broken sauce, Tall?
It's not broken. It's fine.
It's broken.
It's a bit
It's
thin.
definitely broken. It's definitely broken.
Okay. It's broken. But that's
Okay.
fine.
It's okay. It's hard to make a non-broken sauce. It really is.
It'll still be good. Right?
It's just oil and garlic.
But we're going to put lime in there.
We are.
That'll fix it right up. The recipe was all wrong. Yeah, honestly, the cookbook is garbage. Even, like, from my perspective.
Alright, but then do you know how to cut and squeeze a lime?
Yes.
How about it?
No, I don't know how. I don't know how to do that.
Do I have it? Ah, yikes.
Uh-oh.
Do I? Oh, there's more foil back here.
You looking for a juicer?
Yeah, I am. I
Hmm.
don't know if I have one, though. I guess I don't. Oh, well, I just gotta do this by hand.
Uh-oh. I mean, wouldn't you just slice it in half and then squeeze them? Squeeze the halves?
Yeah, is that what you do?
I don't know. Is that what you do?
Is that what you do?
I imagine. Whisking in some flour to thicken up a bit. Nah.
Yeah.
Can separate an egg but doesn't know how to cut and squeeze a line. Fuck. To be fair, I ruined one of the eggs.
You did.
That did happen. Do you want to put our filling into our eclairs? Just fill it like that?
No.
Alright.
You want to try some?
Just break off the end?
No, we're gonna fill it normally.
Look at that. That actually looks really good. It's nice and moist, too.
Moist.
Dude, that's actually good.
No.
Those are actually
It's
good.
no clear.
That's hilarious.
Alright, Ben.
They're cold, though.
Get that lime.
Doing the lime?
Yeah.
What am I going to cut it with?
I don't know, chat.
Are you going to clean the big knife? Or
What are we gonna cut this lime with?
I'm not using the garlic knife.
Fucking use a garlic knife.
Alright. Let's use the garlic knife. It's fine.
That technique, oh my god, that was textbook.
Easy.
It wasn't textbook, but it's
Easy
fine.
every time.
Alright, well, what do we do?
We just squeeze it in?
Okay, I'm gonna stir it then.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look how broken that sauce is. Stick sad.
It's fine. Cross-contamination, Marie. It's all going into the same thing.
Squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze.
He has a sink, but like... Alright. Here we go. Squeezing.
Oh, God, my eye.
This fucking guy. God, like nothing comes out of it. Okay. We're getting something. Stick, please.
Is that your eye?
No. That's the one on my other hand.
Oh, no.
My clean hand stick.
Your hand.
The one that I just rinsed.
It's gonna be limey.
You using the whisk to grind it
Oh,
up?
that almost hit my eye.
God damn.
It was so close.
Squeeze harder. Press your fingers into the center.
Yeah, get everything, all that shit out. Pop all the cells.
There's not enough room for all
Oh,
our
that's
hands.
loud.
Oh god, gross.
Did you see that squirt out?
Yes. Listen to it. We should just do this in silence.
Yeah, we should.
Oh my god!
We're such children.
The sound.
I got a lot of pulp and Dixie, but I'm not worried.
Oh no.
Wait, ready?
Oh no. Dude, there's so much lime pulp in there now.
You know, let's strain it. I don't have a strainer though. If I had a strainer, we could strain it.
I have a strainer.
Sticks rolled it on the counter. I did roll on the counter a little bit.
ASMR. Oh god.
Hope you guys enjoyed that, because I certainly did.
Welp. The pulp will be whatever. Alright. 13-year-old stream. Might as well.
Oh, there's some lime in there. It tastes good. No,
Yeah?
it tastes great.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it actually taste
Yeah.
great?
No, I like it.
I don't believe you.
Try it.
We have to add the semen though.
Try it before the semen.
1 to 3 tablespoons. We'll do 1.
Try it before the semen.
Okay. A little taste. It's not a bad
It's
taste. It's too bad it's too thin. But yeah,
Alright.
put some flour in. You want to?
No.
I don't think it matters
No.
at this point. I don't think it matters at all.
So this many semen? It looks so cummy.
Yep.
Alright, you put it in. I'm going to get a shot.
a shot.
A shot
Oh, okay.
of you putting the semen into the aioli.
Here it goes.
Well, actually, that was
That.
worse than it wasn't that bad. Alright, you want to mix the semen in?
Absolutely. Nice and gentle.
Because it's going to need more semen.
No, that's plenty, Stick. That is plenty
I don't know
of
about
semen.
that.
There's more than enough.
That's not enough semen.
Steak, that's more than enough.
He didn't wash the egg before he split it, by the way, guys. And he used the shell to do it to separate the yolk. So we're gonna have salmonella in like 2 days. It's fine.
It's fine, probably statistically, more than likely.
Maximum semen.
No. Oh no, you have salmonella. Okay. What do you want to do now? Do you want to fill these?
Sure.
And then we'll get our asparagus and dip it at the end.
And we'll be done.
And we'll be done.
Oh no, chicken ramen. Ramen.
Oh no. Do you really want to drag it on that long?
Yes, I do.
So how are we going to fill them?
How are you supposed to
They're
fill them?
so thin.
How are you supposed to fill them?
They're so fucking thin.
They are pretty thin.
And wide. How are you going to fill this?
I thought you, so you couldn't. Why don't we just sandwich it between two pieces?
You're supposed to split it like
Fuck that noise. Smash it between two pieces.
I mean, we could. Or we could...
It'd be way better if we sandwiched it between two pieces.
Maybe. But that's not, like, the spirit of the recipe.
Like a spread,
like
do
a
it.
Spread.
That would work.
I guess.
Are you okay with that, chat?
You're supposed to split it open and put it in here, but do you really want to get another piping bag?
No.
Me either.
I really don't. I do not have a piping bag, loopy loop.
Yeah, all we have is like
Ziploc bags.
Ziplocs.
Cream icing.
We can make little sandwiches out of it.
Yeah. Sounds way
I think
better.
that's
Like macaroons.
What do you think?
Well, Rex's little nuggets in the background crack me up.
You like those? Oh god.
You want to dip it?
Oh,
you want to dip it right now?
No. Oh no.
Looks good.
That does not look
A
good.
dinosaur.
Try it, I dare you. That crunch. It's like a cracker.
Oh, good.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I booped it.
Just
I did that.
just fuck. The chat won't come back. Oh! Oh no! Shush, shush, shush. Oh god, I'm so sorry about that.
Holy crunch!
The fucking chat program.
It's good.
It got tabbed out and then it plays an ad when you go back in. Death! Okay. We're just gonna fucking put some cream between these. And then we're gonna eat it.
Sorry, chat. I booped it.
Look at that.
Look at that, guys.
Look at that. That's gonna be delicious. And by delicious, I mean edible.
Probably delicious. Lamau croutons. Alright, so they do say we should put them in the freezer for a bit.
No.
I mean, we can do that. We can put them in the freezer, make the ramen, or finish everything else, and it'll be way better.
Alright. Sure.
There is cum in that, smiley face. Thanks, man. What the fuck are we making? So we made eclairs with cum in the whipped cream. We made a lime.
Fake cum.
We made a.
Don't pay me, Twitch.
We made a lime aioli, which is broken, unfortunately, but that's life. And we're gonna make fried asparagus that Banan has a recipe for some reason.
Well, we don't need a recipe for sauteing some asparagus with butter.
I don't know how that works, but alright.
I do.
Banan's got it. Man mode that come next time.
Banan's
Literally. We should also make some eclair sandwiches out of your
Why?
your nuggets. It'll be great.
Why?
Look at these though; they look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with those. First time making eclairs. Ooh, we can make an eclair cream puff.
These are naughty eclairs. These are super naughty eclairs. Okay, we'll make one shitty one with mine.
I'm gonna try to make a cream puff real quick.
If your ex knows how to cook something, it's true. It's fucking true.
Oh god, it's not gonna work.
They went from making eclairs to making cream puffs. Look, man. Look. That's all I have. Look. Just look.
It's a cream puff.
Dude, nice.
It's a cream puff.
You did it.
Do you want
to make a little shitty one or just...
Oh yeah, might as well.
Make one shitty fucking tumor cream puff?
Look at these things, dude.
Or macaroon, really. Oh, God.
Oh, I can't even get it off the bag.
That's going to be fun to clean.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
That's one.
It's because I forgot the butter. Oh, my God. When you fucking get it off, like the sound. Like,
when you get it off.
So good.
Look at that.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful indeed.
Love it.
Perfect. Do you even have room in your freezer? Yeah.
We'll find some.
We'll find some, right. Stick doesn't have baking paper, so yeah. That's all we could do.
There you go.
This entire stream is just non-stop lol. You're welcome. Why are you making 2? What's the point?
Because there's more to eat.
We're not gonna eat them all.
I'm hungry.
Stick, we'll get real food.
Are we? It's 1:19 in the morning, Banana.
We'll go to bed hungry. It's fine.
I'm not going to bed hungry. I'm going to eat this shit.
You're gonna eat these.
Yeah.
To satisfy your hunger.
Yeah. Well, on top of the other shit.
The force it takes to tear them off. I know, it's so good. It's so good.
Alright. I'm happy with those.
Okay, well, time to try to find a room in the freezer for that. This is gonna be fun. Look at how full it is.
Fuck.
Amazing. Well, this is gonna be the hardest thing we did.
That's really tasty.
I mean, McDonald's is open and stuff, but Stick has got to get up pretty early, so. Is that gonna fit? I mean, it's scraping, they're touching the top of the
Yup, we're done.
But that's okay.
We're good. We did it.
Okay, good. Now we just...
These live elsewhere now.
Now we just saute some asparagus in butter, and, or we can boil it.
Ew.
We can boil it.
Ew.
What? Boiled asparagus is fine.
Ew.
That's one of the best ways to prepare it.
It's fucking gross.
What? You're crazy.
Well, that's a little disgusting.
You're crazy.
I don't care
Why
what you
are
say.
why are what in there? Switch it to the
Oh
chat.
my god, my stomach hurts.
We don't need that anymore. That's not the chat. There we go. We fucking
Wait,
good.
why are those in there? Oh, those are ice packs.
How can this fridge work efficiently? What do you? Because it's so full. You mean? Oh god, look at the fucking texture of this.
I
now.
told you it was separated.
Oh god,
It's a
the
broken
oil
sauce.
is just totally. Oh, okay.
I'm with 6 bullets it goes. Fucking told you. Alright, you can have added boiling shit in my apartment. Or sauteing, I don't really care.
Say blanched is fancier.
Look at all this
True.
this cream we have that we aren't using.
Yep.
Even though it has cum in it.
There's a lot of things that we're not using here, and I'm fine with that.
It looks like sand, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what happens when you, that's what happens when sauce is broken.
How do you guys recommend we cook it?
It still tastes fine, guys, it just doesn't look appealing.
I say we just boil it. Like, that's the easiest way to prepare asparagus.
Man, you're gross.
Please.
Guys, want to hear the sound it makes when it hit Rex's eclairs hit the garbage can?
I recommend cooking it well. Saute.
Ready? Here we go.
Don't fucking boil it. Peel, then boil. You have to peel asparagus? I didn't think so. Steam it. Steam it if you must. I wouldn't even know how to do that, so... Do you want to just toss the rest of this garlic?
No, use it. We'll keep it.
Huh?
Put it in a bag. We'll keep it.
Put it in a bag.
I actually wanted to try double boiling some of my candies and coating the eclair with that.
Coating what?
Coating the eclairs with molten candy, the cream pumpkins.
Why would you add that to this already fucking... We don't.
It's easy.
You have to peel asparagus. I don't believe you. Debone the asparagus.
Debone.
The sauce literally broke because you added oil too fast. That's all. There's not really fix. Just gotta eat broken sauce. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Actually,
So I need a bag for those. For the garlic.
Threw it over here somewhere. It's over the chair. Right below the chair. Right below. Look right down.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This. I was gonna use a Ziploc. Okay, saving the garlic for something.
I'm gonna use it later.
Okay. Sure.
I have to fucking sleep.
You just add more egg. We're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna add more egg.
We're not gonna.
Not gonna add more egg.
It's not happening.
I'm done.
Don't pop the ink gland when cutting the base of the asparagus. Fuck. We should rinse the cutting board and the knife.
I will do that. Yeah, just get it on the thing.
Okay. So we're gonna need that to cut up the asparagus.
Oh, it's true. I guess we gotta do it now then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it real quick.
Mix that first.
In a bit.
The real fix is to whisk a yolk into another bowl and slowly add that sauce back into the extra yolk. That sounds terrible. Like, all this is so terrible. I hate everything that we're doing right now. Like, if I had to do... I know, like, cooking doesn't necessarily have to be like this, but... Fuck. I'd rather die than do this regularly. Was the asparagus crane fed? Duh, it's from Trader Joe's. The place we went didn't have asparagus, so we had to go to Trader Joe's and get fancy Trader Joe's asparagus.
Very fancy Trader Joe's asparagus.
This is what most cooking is like. I'm sure.
This is what French cooking is like. It's annoying as shit.
They have no patience. What do you mean today? It's just me that doesn't cook ever.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my knife.
The stream has convinced me to not learn how to cook. Oh no.
Cooking is not this hard. It never is this hard.
I feel like Rex is never going to cook again after this.
He will not. Pretty certain about that.
Fuck.
Mochass.
Asparagus tastes best in April when they return from the migration. Fuck. Where is it?
Drawer. Alright, guys. We're gonna watch Bananasaurus Rex cut asparagus.
It's fine.
Actually, let's have you use the other knife.
Don't worry about it. I got this. Is that knife?
Yeah. It's suited, supposedly better for cutting vegetables.
I have one asparagus.
He has an asparagus. Lower. They can't see it. There you go.
We gotta find a way to make you some legit stir fry.
Well, we had a bunch of stir fry today.
That's true. We had Mongolian barbecue. You get a bowl. It's like laid out like a buffet. You pick up all kinds of meats and veggies, noodles, whatever you want. You give it to this chef behind the counter. Sauces. And he like grills it up on this huge grill surface.
Like a teppanyaki grill?
Yeah, and gives it back to you on a plate, and you can get as much as you want. It's fucking great.
All you can eat.
Careful not to scare the asparagus. You can taste the fear in it.
Also,
fuck.
$12 for all that. It's a damn good deal.
Is it not right? Not fancy enough?
Or not what?
Okay, so I totally know which parts to use. Totally.
I'm glad. That means I don't have to help you.
That's true. You don't. You definitely don't. We'll wash it. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Let's see how Rex goes.
You're not gonna wash it?
Fuck. Yeah, we better peel this carefully. How much do you want to use? Just like...
I'm gonna cook all of them. I don't like asparagus that much.
All of them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook all of them.
Why not?
First of all, that's so much to saute. Second, it's just gonna go in the trash.
I'm gonna eat it.
You're gonna eat
If you don't fuck it up, I'm gonna eat it.
You're gonna eat all that.
I don't know how you're gonna fuck this one up, so I'm not worried about that. We can have it as a side dish to our ramen.
Maybe one day, Dudert, but probably not. You can tell how much you scared the asparagus by how strong your pee smells later. God. Oh, God.
Move things, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Put that back there.
Oh, my stomach's hurts.
Please peel the asparagus. You don't peel asparagus. Get out of here. I've had
broken
asparagus
sauce. Our broken
Done.
sauce.
Done this.
Didn't even wash it yet.
I totally remember. Yeah, I guess we'll wash it. Fine. Fine, Chad.
I guess we'll wash it, he says.
What's rinsing it in water gonna do anyway?
People from dying?
You do peel asparagus. Who peels asparagus? I like how the fucking chat can't decide whether you peel asparagus or not. One of them, I feel like the people saying you peel it are just memeing and not serious. How the fuck would you even peel this? What is there even to peel? He doesn't fucking know how. To peel asparagus? Get out of here. Wait, there's thicker asparagus? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so you cut off. Let's see here. Based on my extensive culinary expertise, let me make sure we got a good view here.
Hey, Chad, make sure you don't help him. Remember, he said he doesn't need help.
I totally don't need help. You cut off bottoms a little bit up off the bottom. I'm just waiting for a reaction. So he doesn't need help removing the bottoms of the asparagus. You see, this could be a trick though. Maybe you're supposed to remove the tops. Who knows? But how much of the bottom though?
Oh god.
How much?
Such a banana.
That's a cleaver. That's what he gave me.
Yeah, I gave him a cleaver.
That's what he gave me. That's
yes, 2 minutes. It's not even a big cleaver. It's a tiny cleaver. It's for vegetables.
I wonder how much we get rid of.
Don't worry. The asparagus peel causes only mild diarrhea.
Perfect. Look at that. And that will just make like... Cut it into thirds, I guess. Give or take. For dipping. It's probably good. Just like
is that even the right knife? It is a small knife.
It's a fine knife.
Used for...
It's a fine knife.
They're not... It's not even a big cleaver!
Bend the bottom to see where to cut?
Chat, it's a small vegetable knife used for cutting vegetables.
Okay, kind of flexes around there.
Usually more firm vegetables. Like that, like an asparagus.
Snap it off there instead of chopping?
Don't snap it off.
Stop! You're using the knife right.
The fuck didn't peel.
What the fuck? That poor
It's for
asparagus.
cutting bones.
Oh god. You break off the harder wooden base. Okay. Okay, we can get some more. That's why we have lots.
This is hilarious.
It should be like 2 centimeter long slices. Okay.
2 centimeters? It's tiny.
It is pretty tiny. You left the bones in.
I knew it. I misplaced the pumpkin cream. There.
Okay. I don't know when you're joking at all.
He has no clue.
I have no
He
idea.
has no clue whatsoever.
So, we find the stiff base, which feels like about that much. So we just get rid of all of that? Is that it? Break it off? Seems good to me.
I'm going to see what happens with this. I'm curious.
Please tell me they're going to peel the asparagus. Did you saturate the pores? Please.
Pore saturation is of the utmost importance.
It feels hard, like, most of the way up. Here. Is he peeling it? No. I'm not peeling it. That's not a thing. That poor asparagus. Hey man, I'm just following chat's instructions at this point. Toss says you don't have to peel thin asparagus, dumbos.
It's triggering Taw how wrong the chat is right now. He is so triggered.
Taw is obviously trolling Rex, don't fall for it. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Okay, that's not
I hope this works. It's going to be really awkward if it doesn't.
Who peels asparagus? Don't do it. It's true. Who peels asparagus?
Well,
Two-Man is actually a horrible person. Damn, Two-Man.
what did you do to upset Taw?
I feel like I'm breaking off too much, but also who cares? At this point, we have way more than we need, so
Classic
there is
banana.
that.
Classic banana.
Banana doesn't even know what an asparagus is. It's a vegetable. I don't know if I'm breaking off too much or not. I'm breaking off where it starts to feel less firm.
Yo, it's fucked up.
Is it not? Is it a regional thing? I've never heard of peeling asparagus, but don't base anything on what I've heard or not.
I don't think this is doing what I wanted it to do.
Are you trying to... Oh, God. You're actually trying to do that.
Yes.
stick, please.
So for chat, for those that don't know, I'm trying to double boil.
How's the battery, by the way?
Essentially candy corn. How do I do that?
Oh, let me do it.
85%.
Okay.
Trying to double boil candy corn. What is essentially candy corn? To try to make a glaze to put on top of the eclairs. We'll find out what happens in a bit. Ta said, "Oh God," so it's probably not going to go well. It's candy corn. It's essentially candy corn. Also, this is our sauce right now. It's very broken. Very broken. Pumpkins equals corn TIL. I said what is essentially candy corn. Because it tastes like candy corn, basically. Corn looks weird where you guys live. Accurate. There's a point where you should have stopped and that was 10 minutes ago. That oil looks perfectly fine. The eclairs are totally fine, guys. Chill out. While you wait, I guess you can have your angle back. You guys want to see? You guys want to see the candy corn? Look at it. Attempt to melt, which it is very much not doing. That's for certain. It is very much not melting. It is instead becoming syrup and paste on the bottom of this fucking thing.
The bananas. Rex, I peel all my asparagus, no joke. I find it way less wasteful, even for thin asparagus, but many don't find it worth for thin. How would it be less wasteful to take a peel off? You're eating less if you're peeling it, are you not? Or, like, how's that work? I don't understand. You can't have asparagus eclairs without the melty pumpkin sauce. Hey, what's up, Papa?
I'm gonna ruin the bowl, probably. It's fine.
Oh, no.
It's not turning out well, but I'm curious. Let's see what happens. I probably should have just microwaved it and it was like a glass bowl or something.
I'm gonna saute this.
You do have to saute it.
Some butter.
Now he tries to find my pan.
Dealing. You just use this. You have something better?
Do you want to clean that one up?
You don't have anything. Oh. Literally on top of it.
So I think microwave would probably be the best. Yeah, microwave?
Hmm?
Oh, there you go. You found a pan.
Microwave the asparagus?
No, the candy.
Oh.
I guess I'll try to microwave the candy, sure.
Is that dirt? What is that?
It's scratches. Yeah, I had roommates use that pan, and it has been through the ringer. That is for certain. I'm not going to microwave it in the metal bowl, don't worry.
Sorry about the wind tunnel. God is angry. Okay. How much heat do you think?
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
So, plan is medium heat. Put in some butter.
This is your fucking idea, too, man. Not this.
Okay, medium heat, let the pan heat up. Toss in a generous dollop of butter. Add 10 tablespoons of heat. Then toss in the asparagus, which I probably think we should cut in half. What do you think? And then we just use like a spatula to move it around. Right? Right.
Here we go, guys. He's turning on the stove.
It's happening. It's happening. Oh, that's like a cutting board too.
It is. I don't use it though.
That's pretty neat.
I don't like it.
Such a long cooking series. I know this went longer than expected, but there is a reason for that. Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
He has zero clue. Behind.
Oh.
While he does that, I'm going to make the hot ramen that we were both going to eat and get indigestion from.
This works. God, there's so much happening at once.
I very much want to finish this.
Same.
Considering I have to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah. You're the one who decided to do the candy corn thing. I think that was a mistake.
It's fine. Well, I'm not going to... If it doesn't work tomorrow...
Someone go take that asparagus away from them. They don't deserve it. Fuck. Can you grab the butter?
How much butter do you need?
All of it.
This is enough butter.
Okay. I'll use all that. Is that actually Shin Black? What? Oh yeah, we've been going for longer than 2 hours.
God damn.
I don't know how long we've been going. I expected this to be like...
Oh god! Banana, come here with the king. Come here. Come here with the thing.
Oh no! What are you doing? Stick! What is happening?
It's molten!
Oh, it smells!
It smells like candy corn!
Why are you doing this?
Oh my god.
Why would you do this?
Oh god, it's burnt.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
It smells like it's burnt.
That's gonna stay in there for a while. Oh shit, dude, that's bad. That's bad.
Good
I might have
God.
put it in there for a little too long.
You just had to make it more of a clusterfuck, didn't you?
I have to wash that.
You had to make it worse.
Okay, this is way over hot.
It was bad enough. Tell Stick to dip the eclairs in the candy corn.
Oh, I should right now. Right now.
Oh no, Stick, no. Microwave broken.
Oh god. Chad, you want to see this?
I had nothing to do with this.
Chad, do you want to see this?
I had nothing to do with this. Just putting that out there.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Dude, look.
What in the fuck have you done? What have you done?
It looks so good. It looks so good.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's on, apparently.
What have you done? What is that?
We're gonna dip the...
That bowl is
We're
gone.
gonna dip the eclairs in those.
No! I refuse.
You wanna see what happens?
Oh, man. Get that out of here.
Oh, the bowl is so done.
What is that? Sticks had the great idea to melt some of his fucking candy corn, the pumpkin version, to coat his eclairs, I believe, was the idea.
Look at that.
Yeah, it will. It's fucking molten.
It's molten sugar.
It's fucking molten.
Ah!
He burned himself. You okay?
The bowl's hot. The bowl's very hot.
It wasn't a burn. It was an ouchie.
Guys, it's working.
Oh god, just don't even.
It's working.
Just don't even
Should
bother.
I eat it?
No. Just throw the plate in the garbage
No,
right now.
why would I do that? I can salvage this. I can salvage this.
Each day we stray further from the light of God. Forgot to put it on medium heat. Totally had it on high heat. Do you think medium is good, guys, for sautéing some asparagus and butter?
That's cold.
Or low heat?
There you go,
Don't do it. Oh, why? Why? You're gonna ruin it. Okay, only put it on that one, please.
Yeah.
Please. What is this? What are you doing?
I don't know, but it's funny.
Why? I don't understand.
Gardening fish fast.
Thanks, Sonata. I'll take that as a compliment.
What did she say? You cannot salvage that? I can salvage anything I want if I put my mind to it.
Sauté on very little heat. Okay.
Okay, that is a... Oh god. That is a candy corn encrusted
Let's say 3.
eclair. Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Good
It's
God.
going back in the freezer.
This is terrible.
Hopefully it doesn't stick to my freezer.
Everything about this is terrible. I have regrets. I don't know why I agreed to this.
It's fine so far, and it's fine.
It's not fine.
That's about ready to go.
It's not fine at all.
You should make sure you get the...
You're gonna have to be the cameraman.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, man.
It's just melting butter, guys.
But it's banana
Don't
melting
crazy.
butter.
That's true.
Alright, here we go. Candy corn encrusted cum eclair.
Melted
Yes.
some butter in the pan.
Rex is ready to put our salt. I put it so it doesn't stick to the roof. It's fine.
This is gonna be terrible. That's
Unpeeled ramen.
Unpeeled ramen. Fuck.
Monka ass. That's a lot of butter.
It is a lot of
I
butter.
gave you a lot of butter.
You did.
He spread that butter like a pro.
We're doing it.
He
though.
didn't peel the butter, Bible thump.
Fuck. Ruined. I'm not looking forward to that ramen at all.
You only need to peel the thicker ramen, says Tom.
Fuck, man. End me.
Oh, God.
End my suffering.
remember when I cared a lot about like good camera work. Not so much. I am jerking this thing around right now.
Should we just toss it right in?
What do you think, chat?
I think
Should
so.
we toss the unpeeled butter and the unpeeled asparagus?
It's not doing it.
Nice sizzle.
Thanks, man. I don't think it was hot enough. I just want to put it out there that Stick said it was ready to go, and that's what I'm
I said
sticking
it
with.
was ready to melt butter.
Oh, okay.
Not even hot yet. Toss it in, boys. Listen to this. There's nothing.
Listen to the sizzle go. It's insane.
Now microwave it.
Oh, God.
I need to get chopsticks for the ramen.
Turn it up a little bit.
Coming behind.
Look at that. Listen to that sizzle. Beautiful. I've never sauteed.
I think my boiling ramen is sizzling more than your asparagus.
I think so. Look at that. Look at it go. Mm. You can just hear the sizzle of the butter. Probably should have waited a little longer.
Probably should. Oh my god, it's just sopping in butter now. Wait, he didn't descale the asparagus.
Is the burner even on? Yes. Should I turn it up? It's on 4.
Yeah, you should.
5 is medium. I had it on medium, but they told me to put it low.
That's
so.
medium low, banana.
Yeah, but they said very low.
Oh, they're Dumbo.
And I trust chat
Why
more
do
than
you
I
trust
trust
chat?
myself.
Why do you ever trust
Because
chat?
I have no idea what I'm
That's true.
doing at all. Also,
Too
it's,
much butter.
it's also funnier if they mislead me. So.
Probably should add salt.
I mean, it's not really meant to be good. So who cares? Now it's starting to sizzle.
Yeah, because the heat turned up.
It's starting to sizzle.
Add some cum to the asparagus to give it some salt. True. I agree. Alright,
Now it's doing stuff.
these noodles look about done. I'm going to put you down to do the noodles. You can stare at the candy corn for a bit. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's great.
Oh, it actually smells really good.
It's great.
See this? I hate this about cooking too. This terrifies me. Like that it's gonna like flick up and burn me.
Oh, it's butter. It's not going to do
I
that
hate
bad.
it. It's still though. It's like an irrational fear of mine.
Ow, it's my hand. It hurts like a bitch.
Handle's hot.
Handle's hot because I turned the wrong fucking burner on this. Yikes, bud.
Well, I'd say this was a success.
I would
Stream-
agree.
As far as what we were going for,
Yeah, I'd say so.
you know.
Oh yeah, you need to see this asparagus go.
Rex is becoming a true American wasting food. Hey man, I'm an expert at wasting food.
Hey chat, here you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man.
Yeah.
Delicious buttery asparagus.
Beautiful.
It's so fried right now.
Cooking food. Cooking food. Press it down, seal the juices.
It's not.
I'm kidding. Fuck.
Overcooking asparagus, Dan's game.
Is it overcooked already?
Probably.
What? But it's not even... It's been in there for like 10 seconds.
Too much heat. No, it's not too much heat. Crazy.
One of the best Rex streams you've ever seen.
I'd agree with
I'm
that.
glad you enjoyed it.
Definitely agree with that.
Oh no, the butter's burning.
Stop burning my butter.
Uh-oh.
Then there's a butter burn.
Seal the juices. Deep fried in butter. Oh, fuck. I honestly have no idea how long to do this for.
Oh my god,
If you
banana.
think it's good, we can take it out.
No, this is your cross to bear.
Very little heat for just a few minutes. Okay, so we fucked everything up. This is way too much heat.
Oh man. Why are we doing this? Why did we do this?
Because I'm getting money for it.
That's true.
I guess we might be good then. You can hear the screams of the asparagus. Fuck. Oh, also I know how to prepare ramen, so there's that.
Somebody's doing the easy one.
Oh,
Look
God.
at that, banana.
Are you gonna make me use chopsticks?
Look at this. Yes.
So they see my chopstick technique.
Yes. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that
Alright.
sauce.
Take it off.
Look at that sauce.
Hey guys, I know proper cooking etiquette where you leave the handle pointing inwards.
That's hot.
I'm a smart banana.
That's hot.
Smart banana. It's not overcooked yet, you don't think? It'll cook a little bit more there while it's sitting.
Chat, do you want to see the death sauce? The death ramen?
Actually, I know there's a bit of preference to asparagus. Like, it depends on whether you like it crunchy or soft, right?
Right?
Right? Right?
This whole stream has just been you looking for validation on your cooking keys.
I know like 3 things. I know terminology.
Alright, chat.
A little bit.
This is the death ramen.
Oh no.
They can't
Oh,
see
that
it,
smells terrible. I'll lift it up.
The death ramen?
God, the spice. Oh god.
It's delicious.
The ones on the cutting board could be cooked a bit more. Fuck. I'll just chuck this in the trash.
No, leave it.
Leave
You keep cooking it.
What?
Yeah, leave it.
It's the bad part.
It's...
I mean, it's all mixed up now.
I was gonna chuck it.
I was gonna toss it in the
I don't trust you anymore.
Okay.
I don't know how much you took off, but that's a lot.
Yep. Well, at least it's safe. We know it's at least enough, right?
This is all we have. You cut down asparagus, and we end up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 cents.
Fuck.
Manga S. Alright, but remember, don't forget the second best part of cooking is plating.
Here's what we're gonna do with the asparagus. We're gonna take it out onto some paper towels to pat off the butter. Because I'm a smart banana.
Whatever you want, banana.
And I know things. I totally know things. Oh god, it's so soft. It is super overdone.
How did you manage to fuck asparagus?
I don't know, but I found a way.
I'm gonna take that spice off.
I found a way, man. Oh god. Is this even food anymore? Is this even food? Sorry, I was totally blocking the camera. I don't even... Let's remove all that flavorful blood. Well, we just don't want it to be soaking wet when we try to dip it.
It's already soaking wet. You can't fix that.
That's the point. Yeah, you can fix it with paper towels. Okay. Let's get like a little something to serve it in, a little plate or bowl.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some plating real quick. Banana.
I can't even. White paper towels? Paper towels is totally normal for getting off grease and stuff.
Oh man.
It's totally normal. You guys not familiar with that?
Oh man.
That's what you do. Look at this. Watch the plating. So we got the beautiful asparagus there, right? And then, perfect. Look at that. That could come out at a restaurant. Amazing. Oh god, the sauce is disgusting. Oh god, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Rex, I don't know if I'm ready to take cooking tips from you. It's okay.
Hold on, I can fix this. Hold on. Why did you put the giant bowl on the fucking plate?
Plating. That's the presentation.
Fixed it.
Okay, that's better. Do you want to like? We don't need to bother taking it into a small thing. We'll just try it like it is.
This has been a hell.
We'll try all things and then we'll call it a stream.
I'm okay with this.
And clean up.
No, save it for tomorrow.
Holy shit, that sauce. It's so good, isn't it? Okay. It's still a little hot, but look at this.
Oh my god.
Are you ready for this? Is it good?
Asparagus.
Wow. It's actually really good. Nice and buttery. Time to try the lime aioli.
It just tastes like asparagus to me. Cummy.
That gets the banana seal of approval.
Wait, no, you gotta plate it up a little bit. You gotta you take a spoon.
Dude. It actually tastes good to me.
Hold on. You take a spoon. You gotta get this. Are you ready?
Okay.
You take a spoon.
Back for a second.
And
It's just like MasterChef.
the
little spread of sauce.
A little swath.
Yeah.
And then as you eat it, you take it and you dip it.
Yeah, that's
Sauce.
fancy. That's fancy as fuck.
And then
That is fancy as fuck, man.
that's it.
Look at that.
That's pretty good.
Mmm.
Tastes like something we get at a restaurant.
Beautiful appetizer.
We should serve this.
Beautiful.